hear you're looking for information on Sibran. Karm's found something you'd probably find useful. Best track him down if you want it.
Leave, peasant, before I make you. Heathen! This is where you die!
Safety and peace, brother. I've been looking everywhere for you. I stole this letter earlier today. Read it over. Hopefully it'll be of use.
All crew members are to be turned over to the Order for conscription into the fleet. All docked vessels must be cleared of crew and cargo. Captains are to present themselves to a representative from the Teutonic Order for reassignment. Any attempt to maintain possession of a claimed vessel will be punished severely.
Best leave here this instant if you value your life. Bother someone else.
You seem to know exactly what you want. I like that in a company. You are wise indeed. Which is why you come to me. Some people come to know about Augen or much many things like too many things. Should I interest you in this?
ein toter Mann, wenn sich erneut hier zeigt. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen. Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Der Feind Oh!
It's not my fault. I'm only following orders. If you want your ship back, speak with the court.
That's not what I'm after.
Then what?
Sabran's claimed near 100 ships. For what purpose?
A blockade. They're to sail for open water and establish a perimeter.
For what? Does Salah ad-Din intend to strike from sea?
No, it's not he we defend against, but ships from home, to deny Richard more troops.
Why would one of Richard's own want to see him weakened in this way?
I don't know. Ask Sabran. They're his orders. I'm just meant to carry them out. Now, please, let me go. I've told you all I know.
I'm sorry. I cannot risk you telling him I'm here.
Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
In all the land. Should I interest you in this? No. But there's more, much more.
Burn me like you must be disposed of it.
Save you from this madman!
Die now. You need to be taught a lesson.
Did they let you into the city, or did you fight your way in? Oh, perhaps I should be more respectful, as I myself now require your help. I spent too much time in the harbor brothel last night, and insulted a Teutonic knight's wife, or so I am told. Now there is a group of them after me. Could you give me a hand or a blade? If you return before I leave the city, I will give you the benefit of my wisdom.
Please, sir, have any money?
What is he doing?
Why would you do that?
What's that fool doing?
What a strange man. What is that man doing? I'm so hungry. Just a few coins, all right. I'll put a few coins. No, please, don't leave like this. Just a few coins, please. I beg of you, sir. I beg of you. Just a few coins, please. But I need money, sir. I'm poor and hungry. Let me get out of your way.
Quoi? Qui a fait ça? Je veux savoir.
Oh, there's another one.
Who could have done such a thing?
You are a lucky man. You are alive, and I am still in Akka. Here is what I have to tell you. The only thing more dangerous than a drunken sailor is one who is also angry. I know it does not seem like much, but with your wisdom, I am sure it will help.
What happened here?
Careless, one. I wonder what he's up to.
You'll find everything here, my friend. There's nothing I don't have.
You tell him I said no. I won't have you damn soldiers poking about in my business.
Listen here, old man.
No, you listen to me. This is my property, not his. I don't care if Christ himself put the man in charge.
He isn't asking. It's in order.
That's rich. The man couldn't order his way out of a burlap sack. I've seen the mess he's made of the docks. I won't let him ruin mine.
Just read the letter. You'll see his terms are quite generous.
I grow tired of this. Look, I'll consider what he has to offer, but I doubt it'll change my mind. Now go on, get out of here.
Tu n'as rien à faire ici. Fiche-moi le camp.
Goodness, he's going to hurt someone.
Greetings, brother. How fares your search?
I've learned all there is to know about my target.
Share your knowledge with me, then.
Sibrand is said to be consumed by fear, driven mad by the knowledge that his death approaches. He has sealed the docks district, and now hides within waiting for his ship to arrive.
This will make things dangerous. I wonder how it is he learned of your mission.
The men I've killed, they are all connected. Al-Muallim warned me that word of my deeds has spread among them.
Be on your guard, Altair.
Of course, Rafiq. But I think it will be to my advantage. Fear will weaken him.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Many things. I've too many things. Could I interest you in this?
You are mistaken, Master Sibrand. I would never propose violence against any man, and most certainly not against you.
So you say, and yet no one here will vouch for you. What am I to make of this?
I live a simple life, my lord. As do all men of the cloth, it is not for us to call attention to ourselves.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they do not know you because you are not a man of God, but an assassin!
Never!
You wear the same robes.
If they cover themselves as we do, it is only to instill uncertainty and fear. You must not give in.
Are you calling me a coward? Challenging my authority? Are you perhaps hoping to turn my own knights against me?
No. I don't understand why you're doing this to me. I've done nothing wrong.
I don't recall accusing you of any wrongdoing, which makes your outburst rather odd. Is it the presence of guilt that compels a confession?
But I confess nothing.
Ah, defiant to the very end.
What do you mean?
William and Garnier were too confident, and they paid for this with their lives. I won't make the same mistake. If you truly are a man of God, then surely the Creator will provide for you. Let him stay my hand.
You've gone mad. Will none of you come forward to stop this? He is clearly poisoned by his own fear, compelled to see enemies where none exist.
Seems the people share my concern. What I do for Acre! Stay vigilant, men. Report any suspicious activity to the guard. I doubt we've seen the last of these assassins. Persistent bastards! Now get back to work! Haltet eure Augen offen! Er wird bestimmt wiederkommen! Er ist ein toter Mann! Wenn er... erneut hier Zeit! Einmal schon habt ihr ihn verloren. Lasst ihn nicht noch einmal entfliehen.
You've no reason to be here. Leave now. Where are you? I know you're here somewhere.
Die! None of you will lift a hand in defense of your master! I'll take care of this heathen myself! Don't do this.
You are afraid.
Of course I am afraid.
But you'll be safe now, held in the arms of your god.
Have my brothers taught you nothing? I know what waits for me. For all of us.
If not your god, then what?
Nothing. Nothing waits. And that is what I fear.
You don't believe.
How could I, given what I know? What I've seen? Our treasure was the proof.
Proof of what?
That this life is all we have.
Linger a while longer then, and tell me of the part you were to play.
A blockade by sea. To keep the fool kings and queens from sending reinforcements. Once we...
Conquered the Holy Land?
Freed it, you fool. From the tyranny of faith.
Freedom? You worked to overthrow cities, control men's minds, murdered any who spoke against you.
I followed my orders, believing in my cause. Same as you.
Altair, you've caused quite a stir.
I've done as requested. Sabran's life is ended.
So it is. So it is. You should ride for Masyaf and inform Al-Mualim of your success.
Yes. I should return and speak to him. Of this and other things.
Is everything all right, my friend? You seem distant.
It's nothing, Rafik. Just a lot on my mind.
Talk to me then. Let me help.
I need to make sense of this myself first. But thank you for the offer.
It is the men you kill, isn't it? You feel something for them.
How?
Ah, my friend. You are not meant to enjoy these grim tasks. Regret, uncertainty, sympathy. This is to be expected.
I should not fear these feelings.
You should embrace them. They are what keep you human.
What if I'm wrong? What if these men are not meant to die? What if they mean well? Misguided, perhaps, but pure in motive.
I am but a Rafik, Altair, and such things are beyond me. Perhaps Al-Mualim can help you to make sense of it.
Yes, perhaps. Thank you, Rafik.
It is my pleasure to have served with one as skilled as you.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one. Use throwing knives to deal with distant enemies.
Welcome home, child. What news?
Another of the named is put to rest.
Then it would appear your work is nearly complete, and your status restored.
A question, Master, if I may.
Ask, and I will answer.
Why these men? Jubayer and Sabrand?
Ah, don't you see? They paved the way for change. Ensure threats both old and new are not given cause to intervene.
To weaken them is to weaken our enemy. I suppose that makes sense.
Were these men to continue their work, our work would quickly be undone.
How is that? We've caused them much grief.
We strike at the arms, yes. But this is a hydra that you face, and it is quick to replace that which is severed.
Then we should lop off its head and be done with this.
Soon, soon. We are close. Only one more man stands between us and our ultimate goal.
I will return to my work. The sooner this last man dies, the sooner I might face our true enemy.
Before you go, I have a question for you.
Of course.
What is the truth?
We place faith in ourselves. We see the world the way it really is, and hope that one day all mankind might see the same.
What is the world, then?
An illusion. One which we can either submit to, as most do, or transcend.
What is it to transcend?
To recognize nothing is true and everything is permitted. That laws arise not from divinity but reason. I understand now that our creed does not command us to be free. It commands us to be wise.
Do you see now why the Templars are a threat?
Whereas we would dispel the illusion, they would use it to rule.
Yes, to reshape the world in an image more pleasing to them. That is why I sent you to steal their treasure. That is why I keep it locked away. And that is why you kill them. So long as even one survives, so too does their desire to create a new world order. Take your equipment. Seek out this last man. With his death, Robert de Sable will at last be vulnerable.
It will be done.
Safety and peace upon you, Altair.
Is he running from someone?
Use the action view to gather information about your surroundings.
It's the hero of Damas. Come in, stay a while. Tell me all about your adventures.
I'm afraid I don't have the time.
I see. Too important for me now.
It's not that.
No, of course not. How may I serve you then?
Al-Muallim has asked I take the life of the one they call Jubair.
Ah, Salahadin's chief scholar. Strange choice of target in my opinion. But who are we to question the master's will? I'm sure he has his reasons.
Then you're familiar with the man.
He's been quite busy these past few days, organizing the scholars and sending them into the streets to preach.
What do they speak of?
Light and fire, cleansing sins, apocalyptic nonsense if you ask me. All this talk of paths and a new world.
What about this new world?
Couldn't say. I don't pay attention to the ramblings of madmen. Much too busy with real work.
Very well. I'll walk among the people, see what I can learn. Where would you suggest I search?
South of here, you'll find an academy and a guard tower. They're both good places to search. There's also a hospital to the east you might want to visit.
I'll begin at once.
So eager. You've certainly changed, and for the better, I might add.
Pray that God, glorious and exalted is He, finds favor with us, and He may grant us victory. I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him.
He's going to cause trouble.
He has found the strength to stand in defense of our great civilization. Make no mistake, it is our very
You are not supposed to be here. Leave.
Why would you do that? What have I done wrong?
done this?
I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
God save us! Infidel! Get away from me! Good luck! You'll be dead!
God is on my side.
Stop running! You cannot escape! I will die! Oh! Mercy! Show mercy!
Oh dear, what did he do?
Kime boyunayım? Geldi buraya. Your life!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone. Leave this place.
Where is the one responsible for this?
اظهر نفسك مرة أخرى قريبا. أعرف أنك ارحل أيها الكافر! تموت
Thank you. I'll find a way to repay this kindness, I swear it.
Over
But you will not win.
Give up! You know it! Run away! Another way!
Another witness dies?
He's firing himself! Get him! You won't get away! That's your choice! You must die! You've chosen the wrong side! You do not have nothing in court! Who saw what happened here? There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! Save for you! There's no way out! He's finished! I'll have your while you still can. Where is the one responsible for this?
Is there a reason for this nonsense?
Who did this? There's no reason for doing that. فليسأله أحد لماذا يفعل ذلك؟
Let I take it.
Away with you. Go. Pray that God, glorious and exalted is he, finds favor with us, that he may grant us victory.
Let go of me! I've done nothing wrong!
Gebel Kafir! Come on,
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Death to the infidels!
I'll help in any way I can.
Make no mistake, it is our very existence we are fighting for.
What do you want? Infant, pay for your side here! I will catch you! He's tiring himself! Get him! That's him! There! Get him! I see him! He's over there!
You have no business to do.
There! Come quickly! Don't let him get away! He's up with he's here! Don't let him get away! You won't get away from me! Yeah!
Spare me! Spare me!
Who's responsible for this?
Who did this?
Hırsızlık yapanın cezası ölümdür.
And the Havana! I'll have your head! You will die here!
You came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with you.
Careful, friend. That could have ended badly.
He's going to hurt himself.
Cezası ölümdür.
Away with you!
Hırsızlar saraycına muhtaç. And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can. So comes the English king and his infidel army. They leave horrors in their wake. Saladin rides to meet him. That
Come no further.
Wait the avenged. Pray that God, find favor with us, that he may grant threat of victory! I stand before you to deliver a warning. Should Richard take Jaffa, there will be no stopping him. He will march on Jerusalem next. We must end this. Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost in defense. It seems a tragedy, but I
Good you came along when you did. Another minute and they would have made off with me.
What happened?
You can't just kill someone!
Isn't that how good?
Show yourself! Fires of war consume the land, and thousands of lives are lost!
Lancia fleta
There is no greater glory than my blood. Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can! Be wary, friends! The Shaitan is everywhere! Watching, waiting! He tempts us always! Be strong! Strong like Salahadin! And take up arms against our enemies in whatever way you can!
You shouldn't be here. Be gone.
No, you don't understand. I have nothing.
Army of infidels!
It's forbidden for you to be here.
Comes the English king and his infidel army.
Please, can't you spare something? I'm poor and hungry.
I wish to see him, to hear him speak.
It can be arranged, but we must be careful. There are still those who reject illumination. They would harm him.
Then they are ignorant and afraid.
You seem sincere, but how do I know I can trust you?
It hurts me to even hear you ask the question.
Very well. We gather each day in the madrasa. He comes to speak, and then leads us into the city, that we might cleanse it.
Could I join you then?
Understand that it is a difficult path we walk. Our work demands sacrifice.
I understand.
Then come and meet with us. Let us see how strong you really are.